Yes, so we do deserve I deserve a good life. I don't know about you guys. I definitely deserve a good life, and it starts with good leaders. So let's take us some look at some take home points. Nina's has been a godsend that anybody can. I mean, we cannot appreciate the work that's been done on your behalf until later on. So Nina's decolonization strategies will help Africans and African nations to overcome all these things that we have mentioned before, the white Arab supremacy, the poverty, the terrorism, and the insecurities that we see in our land. All these things are man-made. Nobody is not, it didn't come from heaven. All these things are man-made because they are benefiting from it. It will help to empower and guide the emerging African leaders. This is not just a moral imperative, but a strategic imperative with profound implications for the future of Africa as well as the global economy. So, as we strive to build a more prosperous, inclusive, and sustainable world, let us recognize the immense potential of African emerging leaders and nations. So help us to give this to the people running the affairs of humanity, the one that have been in charge for 500 years. And every time they want money, they squeeze OPEC so that gas prices will go up, everything will go up. Every time they want money, they go and throw missile in the middle of somebody's bedroom. We must provide them with support. We're talking about these emerging African leaders, resources and opportunities they need to realize our collective vision as we drive a people-oriented positive change. And that's what will save humanity. When we think about all of us, not some of us, when we consider all of us, not some of us, we'll be able to make a bigger impact and progress and actually move the world forward. So Africa has a huge role to play in moving the world forward in a positive way, not the ones that will take our resources and lower the standard for us while they're living in affluence. People can't even drink clean water. Of course, we cannot end without our Nina's proposition. We are waiting for you guys to come on with the transition. Come on with the transition. That's where we are. If you want to go all the way to the new constitutional order, you come up with the transition. Stop supporting amendment to a fraudulent document because you're a criminal. When you have been told that the paper is fraudulent, we did not make this. You in your criminal mind, oh, I forgot, benefiting from one Nigeria, you want to go and amend a constitution that we did not write. We always insist on transitioning so that the constituent people of Nigeria will work out what they want for themselves. And we will end with the announcement. Spotlight on our wisdom of ancestors, man. We are still coming up with that. Our ancestors are sending signals. We're trying to wrap them all up and deliver a punch at some point. Our sister is constantly on Spotify and Clubhouse, ever giving information for you to know what to do, to arm you with enough information so that you're not speaking as if you're in motor park and beer parlor conversation. When you deliver one punch, all your enemies will run. This is the information that you need. She also writes an article every week, a wonderful article, delineating line by line things that you need to know about this place that you call home, that you call Nigeria. And on Tuesday is our Twitter day. And of course, if you want to learn more, ninasvoice.org. Our website is dear.daughtersoftrue.org. We are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, we are on Instagram. Today, say we are on TikTok. I'm yet to transition over there too. So we also on TikTok. And some of the TikTok video does better than all the videos because the criminals have not choked it yet. And of course, like we said, we have to end with transition now. And we want to say thank you. Thank you for being part of this process. Thank you for showing up every Saturday, even when it's not convenient. We do want you to know that you are a stakeholder in what you're doing. We have to do some work. You have to do some work for us to graduate at some point, right? So I'm glad that we are doing the work and not thinking there's somebody else doing it. So be part of what we're doing. There's plenty of information. We are ever available to come and talk to your boys group, the boys association group, the Ogaranya group, whatever group that you are, and you want to know more about what we are doing. we are definitely available to make that happen. Until next week, brothers and sisters, take care and please help us to share this information as much as you can. We appreciate you. Bye bye.
Bye.